You will get walked like a dog if you let people. If you let people, that's what they'll do to you. And you need to recognize the early signs that someone is getting ready to try to do just that, walk you like a dog, okay? This can happen to anyone, anybody, because people that plan on doing this, when they have set their eyes and their minds on their target, they have patience and they will take their time. They will take their time studying you. They will take their time getting to know your weaknesses, your strengths, your ins, your outs, what can make you and break you, so that they can make and break you. They will build you up just to tear you down, all for the sake of dominance and control and to feed their nasty, wicked ego. Okay? Um, People can come off as being extremely helpful. Help, 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 help. You're like, why is this person helping me? What make me so special? Why is this person helping me? So, those are the questions you need to be asking. Why is this person helping me? A lot of times people want you to become dependent or feel special. They want to put you on a high horse so they can knock you down. Or they want you to become dependent on them and their help so that you can start falling off and procrastinating or not doing what you're supposed to do, taking care of what you're supposed to be taking care of. They will help you out with your finances. They will mirror you and your authentic behavior, your authentic image, your authentic character that most likely chosen one black sheep that is most likely embodies love, because these people have a heart of stone. Anybody that can do somebody else like that, they have a heart of stone. Okay, they're not healed. They are set in their ways. They don't want to change, and they believe and feel that they are entitled to have dominion and control over people. So recognize the signs of love bombing. When somebody comes in and they're love bombing you, you have to use your discernment when it comes to that chosen one, black sheep, empath. Because as an empath, a lot of the times you'll be just so happy and excited that someone is being nice to you, or that someone's actually sticking around and being there for you, that you'll let your guard down. Wrong move. Wrong move. And they see that you are vulnerable, so they will prey on that and exploit the fuck out of that shit. If they know that you are in a vulnerable position, they will exploit the fuck out of that, and they will play mind games with you by way of making you feel like they're being helpful. Whole time in the back of their mind, they're keeping a recollection of what they've done for you and how much money they've spent, and they're keeping note. They have a log of what they've been doing. Whole time you're not really paying attention to that, because that's not the type of person you are. You're not predatorial. You're not a predatorial person. So you don't understand a predatorial mindset because you're not a predatorial person. Because when you do things for people, it is really out the kindness of your heart. When you do things for people, it's not because you're using them or you have expectations for them later on down the line. So you must recognize love bombing. When somebody wants to come in your life, if somebody always wants your kids, or always wants to be around your children, always wants to be in your home, someone always wants to know what your business is, what you got going on, where you gonna be at, who you talking to, that is a huge red flag. And that's a boundary that should not be crossed. Okay? And if people don't know their boundaries, just strictly off of common courtesy, that's a red flag. You need to, don't walk, you need to run your ass far away from a person like that, because they have ill intentions, bad motives for you, collective. Don't find out the hard way. And some of us already have, because we did not know that it was our mother, our grandmother, our auntie, our sister, our brother, we didn't know who it was. We didn't know it was our best friend, our boyfriend, our baby daddy, our husband. We didn't know it was our mother-in-law. We did not know. So we let these people come in and walk us like a dog. But at some point, you got to learn. And you have to recognize the pattern. And as an empath, you might have a heart of gold. So you might give people chance after chance after chance after chance. They don't know that their chances is almost up. You're not going to tell them. Especially if you're an Aries. Especially if you're an Aries. Look, the cutoff game with Aries is cold as a Virgo. And cold as a Taurus. Is cold as, what's another sign? Scorpio. It's cold-blooded. Once we cut you off, once we cut that cord, it's done. It's a wrap. It's no more coming back from that. Once we see you in that light, once we see that mask slip, it's a wrap. It's done. And so, chosen one, black sheep, you may let somebody play with you and play in your energy for years. You might not know that they're a covert narcissist the whole time, or a witch the whole time. You may be a victim of exploitation for a long time, and then you might start to catch on, but you might be the type of person that will love somebody until you can't love them no more. You will love somebody until they push you away. You might be the type of person that will purposely let somebody tell you that they love you over and over again when you know it's a lie, because just like they're building up a recollection of all the things they did for you, you're building up a recollection, a memory in your mind of all the times they played in your face, all the times they smiled in your face and they had devious, malicious thoughts in their mind, all the times they told you that they loved you and it was a goddamn lie, a whole lie. And you ain't did a goddamn thing to them besides just be yourself. That's how you know they wicked, they evil. And so you can't beat yourself up over this. You cannot take it personal because it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them, their demons, their ego, their pride, not you. So don't blame yourself. Just recognize the signs early. When people are doing things for you, you need to be questioning why. If people are promising you things, and they might deliver at first, but you have to keep in mind there may come a time that they might not deliver. They might snatch the rug from under your feet. There may come a time where someone's being helpful and then all of a sudden they decide not to help you anymore. There may come a time where somebody's watching your kids and then they call CPS on you, or they abuse your children, or they turn your kids against you in some type of way. You know, and there are some people that do things to try to transfer their bad karma onto you. Destiny swap. It could be one of those situations too. So you have to be mindful of what people's true motives and intentions are. Because like I said in the beginning of this video, black sheep, chosen ones, targeted individuals, empaths, light worker. Listen. These people, they ain't got it all in the head. They don't have it all. Ding dong, cuckoo in the head. These people are cuckoo in the head. Because, you know, for someone to sit up and think of ways to, you know, destroy somebody just for the fuck of it, just for the hell of it, you got to be one sick-minded person, individual. If that's the only way that you can make yourself feel good is by way of destroying someone else, or you know, hurting someone and watching them struggle, you are a sick-minded individual. So, chosen one, notice the red flags, question everything, observe, use your discernment, your discernment and your intuition, so that you don't get walked like a dog by these witches, warlocks, narcissistic individuals, and that you don't end up in a hole they want to dig you out of, so that you don't end up in a hole they push you inside of. Watch out for these people. Don't get dog walked. Stay in your divine truth, love, and light, and y'all stay protected. If you like this video, hit the heart and the plus, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Peace.